Wildcats will
Welcome to Anthony Martinez Stadium here on the campus of the Hixson Wildcats. Just sitting in with us, Jace Moses. We're underway in just a second. Hixson Central won the toss, deferred to the second half. So it'll be Hixson opening up, moving right to left on the radio dial. Chance to get 3 and 4, Chase. And when this team was 0 and 3, I didn't think there was any possibility for us being here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you are, buddy. I had a little mic problem warming up, so might have to tuck it in. I don't know what's short circuit. But, it's a big night in high school football. Be remiss if we didn't tell everybody we will have a Baylor McCauley score along the way. Big game across town. Central Hixson here tonight. And this both football teams that are similar that want to get after each other.
The deep man for the Wildcats, Lawan Hughley.
Deep is the one, Hughley. And Chase, I think I wouldn't be remiss to mention this football team has played well the last couple of weeks.
They have been playing as a team, yes, sir.
New look on the uniforms a little bit too with the white pants.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they say Wildcats style and everything.
Yeah, they look good tonight. And they warmed up across the field. I didn't see these until we were about ready for kickoff. And we're about underway as the Purple Pounders will be kicking right to left on your social media dial. Hughley back deep for the football. Short man will have it. That'll be Bolding up to about the 38, 39-yard line.
Jontre Balding with the return
Jason,
to the Wildcats.
One thing I would say, this football team,
Brought down at the 39-yard line, first and 10.
He has maybe the most growth in the first 6 games of this team.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Improves every game.
Threw for 15 touchdown passes. A little under 1,000 yards already in this season.
Good.
979. Just underway. Football at the 38-yard line. The Wildcats will come out in a bunch set. Move Balding across the front. Shuttle pass it to him. Trying to get outside. Central, too much speed, will grab him and throw him down from the outside. And that's something to worry about with this Central football team. When I said they're similar, both teams have got speed.
Yes, sir.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Loss of 4.
Second down and 14.
I think tonight we might see that inside run game. Let that big offensive line get lathered up, because across the front it looks like Central doesn't have the size. Hixson does. So 4-man front, spread them out. Somebody's jumping. Pollock, who's had so much success this year.
Snap offsides.
Offsides,
Against
Central.
the Pounders.
Lost 4, pick up 5, and you didn't snap the football.
Yes, sir.
Penalty moves the ball to the.
I always loved the Purple Pounders uniforms. Traditional purple uniforms. Of course, Chattanooga Central was downtown for years. Now out on Highway 58 as you go to the, as I call it, the lake. You head out towards Harrison, and there's 58 on the right. Friend Andre Nelson in the house tonight. Snap it, Pollock, straight up the middle for 10, 15. Big gain, Jake Pollock, and we got behind her guards in her center.
Jake
And that's what we just discussed. That might be the advantage.
Yes, sir.
Brought down by Cadence Wilkerson.
Caden Wilkerson with the tackle.
At the Pounder 45-yard line.
Ball out to the Pounder 45-yard line.
That's another state representative, Greg Martin, first and 10.
I love these uniforms. Black helmet, black jerseys. white pants with Wildcats down the side. Handoff up the middle, Balding, gain of about 1. Central in the purple pants, white jerseys, purple helmet. Nobody has the style of Chattanooga Central. You know, I always kind of try to find a college that looks like nobody looks like Central looks like.
Second down and 9.
Second and 9. Just underway. Sun going down already. 10-16 in the first quarter. Time to get out to watch this football game. Hixson. Second and 9. Coach Cooley's calling the play. Back to throw. Pollock looking to Ryan Burney's side. So much we've seen this year. Put men in motion. Get Burney over on the single side, single coverage. And that time, though, it didn't work. Chattanooga Central kind of stayed at home and kept a double on Ryan.
Third down and 9.
So Jake was going that way, but that pass was unsuccessful, but didn't really get any separation. Third and 9, big play here early in the game. 9:45 to go. Third and 9 from the 44. 0-0, just underway. Wildcats back to pass again. Pressure up the middle. Complete screen. Balding. 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 yards. Hughley, I'm sorry, come back for the screen. Beautiful setup, Jace. First and 10, Wildcats on the march. Ball down to the, let's call it the 28-yard line.
28-yard line. That's another state representative, Greg Martin. Wildcat, first and 10.
I mean, they made something out of nothing just about, just very,
Hughley with the carry
the ball
again.
right up the middle. Gains 2 and hitting the knees and scary. You heard Jason's reaction. That was
second
scary.
Down and 8.
But to your point, they broke 2 or 3 tackles on every one of these big plays. It's going to be Stewart into the football game. I didn't even print us Hixson. If we don't know Hixson by now, we're probably in trouble. Ryan Burney split to the little far side of the field towards the Central. He'll line up right in front of the Central coaching staff. Twins to the right side. Alfonso in motion across the front. Handed underneath. That'll be Raccoon Burney. Right up the middle for about 7. Really learning how to be a running back. And most beautiful stride we've seen this year, except maybe for the East Hamilton All-Stater. And he kind of reminds me of that.
Third down and 4.
But real great stride on him. Bernie's going to be a factor for the next 3 years in this program. Notice Reisenhauer getting a little more play at wide receiver. Right now, your wide receivers are Reisenhauer and Burney. Balding in the slot. Fake it to Stewart. Keep it himself, and he'll be just a little bit short. Pollock runs up the middle.
Jake Pollock with the
Picks up about 3 and make it 4th and maybe 2.
Zarian Johnson.
4th down and
20-yard
maybe 2.
line, 4th down and 2.
Donaldson into the game in this big package. I love when they go to it. He'll play tight end 56. The transfer. Bernie will come in to play tight end. Pollock turns and hands it to Stewart straight up the middle for about 10. Somebody rolls on down the
Stewart
field.
with a carry.
Stewart with a carry.
Tackled by
Well,
Wilkerson.
Yardage.
The 9-yard line. That's another state representative, Greg Martin. Wildcat, first and 10.
First and 10. Seems like the Hixson all year continuously gets out to a great early start. I am so impressed with this team early on. Football at 9 at the 9-yard line, getting their splits out, splitting it out just a little bit. Pollock with Bernie in the backfield. Keep it himself straight up the middle for about 2.
Pollock with the keeper. Brought down by Kevin
tackle.
House there.
house there with the tackle. And this technology, I noticed one of the Central players has a
second down and goal.
2 of them has concussion protocol helmets on. You know, Easton McIntyre's been wearing one for us. After you get a concussion, it's just almost mandatory that you wear that concussion-proof helmet.
Yes, sir.
Pull it, second down from the 7 and goal. Snap it. Back to throw, man wide open in the flat. Too easy.
Touchdown.
It just rolls in the end zone for another Wildcat touchdown. I don't guess it's another, but it's the first Wildcat touchdown of the night. 6-0. Brady Eisenhower to make the kick. Easton McIntyre in the hole. Yeah, I wasn't the only one that thought that kick was
Brady Eisenhower in to attempt the extra point.
I heard that more comments about how they thought that kick
The holder.
Eisenhower's kick to come down. Boomed it. Speaking of kicks,
Eisenhower's kick is up.
from the
Big
University
good.
of Pikeville,
With
Ozzie
5:53
Smith.
to play in the first quarter. Your score, Hixson 7, Central nothing.
We'll get to talk to Ozzie and catch up a little bit. You and Ozzie played together.
Wildcat fans, big thanks to corporate sponsors, Uptown Cheapskate, Commissioner Ken Smith,
You know, here we are 2 years
Kelly
later.
Cooper Homes,
Color man,
Tennessee
Isaac's a
chapter
kicker
of the National
at
Electrical
the collegiate
Contractors,
level, and we're all
Broadwell
getting back
Bank,
together.
and Miller's Ale House. Thank you for supporting Wildcat football.
Successful drive. Eats the clock, too. 5:53 to go in the first quarter. Wildcats lead 7-0. And you cannot get a better drive than that drive on drive 1. Well, I guess you can get a better drive without having a 4th down to go for it. Yeah. Finishing out the next 3 weeks, going to determine playoff seeding at Signal, at East Ridge, then back here, at Red Bank, at
Brady
East
Eisenhower
Ridge,
set the kickoff for the
Signal
Wildcats.
back here,
The
week
team
10,
in for the
playoff
Pounders.
seeding on the line.
Number 18, Brian Harris. Number 10, Zach Myrie.
Zach Myrie and Brian Harris back deep from the Purple Pounders. Got it teed up, flat. See what they do here. Everybody runs up. We've seen him boom the ball out of this position too. And he'll squib this one along the ground. 25-yard line, and the Pounders are having a hard time to come up with it. 10 has the football. That's going to be Myrie. And he's going
Zach
nowhere.
Myrie with the
2 or 3
return.
yards. We've seen about 4 versions of that side.
Brought down by Colton
Where he kicks it
Langford.
deep, where he skims it short, and that time where he skims it about medium. Yes, sir.
Pounders have a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here, I think, is going to be the matchup of the night. Hixson's big physical defensive line against the smaller Central offensive line. And how much penetration can that defensive line get? Quarterback Varnell adjusts. Pitch to number 4 outside. He's in the backfield.
Daniel L. with the
carry and loses
Tackled by
7
Adrian
yards.
Stewart.
As soon as he touched the football,
The
the
19-yard line.
Wildcats were on top
Loss
of it.
of 6.
2nd and 16 for the Wildcats. Jace, it might have took a little while, but it came home for me here.
Second down and 16.
Today, I really thought about it a lot, and this place has become home to me.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm not a Wildcat by nature, but I guess I am a Wildcat now. Hand it up the middle. LVL gets outside. 1st down plus more. Great tackle by number
Daniel
4.
L. with the carry.
I don't think that was 4. I think it was 6.
Knocked out of bounds by Lawan Hughley.
Hughley. Maybe 10. But he was out and nobody was there with him. And Hughley makes a tackle.
That's a 49-yard line, first and 10, Pounders.
That's one thing that the Pounders have is speed in the backfield and lots of it. Ball at the 49-yard line, 4:55 to go in this first quarter. 7-0, the Wildcats lead. Got a little music going. First and 10 from the 49. Purple Pounders. Shotgun set high to throw it. Overthrows EU and a wide receiver over there. That would be
Landon Barnell's pass intended for Joel Crawford.
Crawford with the intention.
Juwan Hughley on the defense.
And
second down and 10.
That's number 9 in our playbook. If you have a playbook, 21 is 9. 21 is 9. So Crawford on the street pattern. He threw me, you, and a couple other people, but something happened. We're going to walk a penalty off here.
There's a flag on the play.
5.
Holding.
10. Holding.
Against the Wildcats. Penalty moves the ball to the Wildcats.
Did not see that.
41-yard line.
Holding on the
First
Hixson
and 10
Wildcats.
Pounders.
First down. Move the ball down to the Hixson 41. Central kind of in business now. 4:50 to go in this first quarter. Shotgun, twin set, pro set. Handed off to 10 up the middle. Myrie rips off a gain of about 20 yards.
Zach Myrie with the carry.
Straight up the middle. Ball down to the
Brought down by Lawan Hughley.
20. Hughley forced to
The
make the
20-yard
tackle.
line, first and
Didn't do
10.
that Bonnet defensive
Pounders.
line early on, Jace. 4:26 to go. Football at the 20-yard line. Pro set shotgun again. We'll break that into more of a wing T set. Quarterback Vernell's the only man back there. He'll keep the football straight up the middle, and he's not going anywhere. He ran into
Landon Barnell with the keeper.
brick wall of Hixson Wildcats, including
Stopped by Braylon Hutchins.
Hutchins.
No gain. Second down and 10.
Going to the bigger line now. See big Jay Moss, Donaldson, a couple of the larger linemen checking in. Second down and 10. Central, of course, the playoff team last year. Losing in the playoffs to eventual state semifinalist Sequatchie County. Central all-state back who graduated. Barnell in the backfield. Throw it again. Over here, we're looking for 921, whatever his number is. He touches the ball, dances with the ball. Crawford loses the football.
Pass.
It is no good.
Intended for Joel Crawford. Broken up by Lawan Hughley.
Pass broken up by Hughley.
Brings up third down and 10.
Dangerous spot for a drive to stall at the 20. I don't know unless you have a good kicker. You're looking at 35 plus yards. .311 to go, third down and 10. Let's see if Central will pick up some of this yardage and try to make that fourth down manageable, or will they trust it in the case of the kicker? Hand it off. 10 on the carry. Up the middle is Myrie.
Myrie with the carry.
4.
Tackle by Alfonso Lefezo.
Fourth down and 7. Alfonso with the tackle. 2:55 to go.
At the 18-yard line, fourth down and 8.
4th and 8. Myrie will come out of the game. You know, someone we haven't talked about all year, Wildcat cheerleaders do a great job keeping the crowd into it. Also, student body, always here, always loud.
Timeout, Central, first charge, timeout of the half.
Maybe pull one notch closer. It's as loud as I can get you.
Morning Point of
Yeah, this
Hixson
thing's better.
for feeding the band and the football team
2:18 to go in this
their pregame
first
meal.
quarter.
Thank you for supporting
4th and
Wildcat
8 from
football.
the 18.
Thank you for supporting the Wildcat
Wildcats
band.
lead 7-0. 2 drives. Wildcats topped off with the quarterback hitting Ugly in the flat for the touchdown. Now the Purple Pounders have stalled at the 18-yard line in a 4th and 8. And that is the next play up. 2:18 to go. The Pounders coming into this game 1-4, 1-5. Of course, the Wildcats come in 2-4. But the beauty of it, 2 of the last 3, and 2-0 in the region. Wins over Loudon and Sequoia have the Wildcats talking playoffs. Crawford to the far
It's
side.
4th down and 8 for the Pounders.
4th and 8. Quarterback Grinnell backfield with Myrie. Back to throw, looking Crawford's way. Runs a little curl pattern, then breaks it and goes over the top. Hits his hand, bounces off the ground. No good. And it looks anytime that Central was going over the area, they're looking for Crawford to get him the football.
Broken up again by Lawan Hughley. Ball goes
Hughley
over
and
on down
Crawford
to the
look like they're
Wildcats.
going to be close friends before the night's over with. 1st and 10, Wildcats from the 18.
Big thanks to El Matate for donating pregame dinner for the Wildcat cheerleaders this evening. Thank you, El Matate. Thank you for supporting Wildcat football.
Love to get those announcements. El Matate fed the cheerleaders. Thank you, thank you. El Matate. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. 2:09 to go. Handoff underneath Bernie. Driving. 1st down and more out to the 31. Chase, next break, we got to talk about what we're selling right now this time of year. I know we've been doing a lot of setting up for next year, but you got to tell us what's happening.
Brought down at the 30.
Next break.
1 yard line. That's another Greg Martin. 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Wildcats handed underneath the Bernie. Breaks the line of scrimmage. Gains about 9. First 5 yards, he wouldn't touch.
With the carry again.
On him.
Brought down by Zach Myrie.
Myrie
at the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2. Second and 2, 1:14 to go. Wildcats on the move again. 2nd down and 2. Pollock straight up the middle. He'll be close.
Jake Pollock with the keeper.
If he's not there, it's awful close. I think they're going to, they're going to
right down at the 42-yard line. It's another Wildcat. 1st and 10.
1 minute to go.
Brought to you by State Representative Greg Martin.
Right now, the Wildcats are going left to right on your radio dial. Pollock trying to get a play off here. 47 seconds to go. Cooley signaling in. Coach Cooley got a play. Everybody checks their wristbands. Good to go. 1st and 10. Pollock back to pass. Pressure. 1-on-1 again. That time, Bernie hit the seam in between the safety and the corner.
Pollock's pass intended for.
Thought he was gone. Landed at his feet. Pollock so improved from game 1. I was talking to Coach Cooley about how much he's improved over the last year and what a high level of quarter, not just this year, a high level for Pollock to be playing at, but a high level over the last several years of Hixson football. Man in motion. Pollock will keep it straight up the middle, gain out to the 46.
Pollock with the keeper. Brought down by MJ Bell.
It's going to be a 3rd and 7 as this clock runs
The
late.
45-yard line, 3rd down and 7.
Wildcats lead, 3rd and 7. I don't know if we'll get another play off. Coach Cooley might be satisfied with just getting to talk about this one at the break. We still haven't got the play clock set. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we were going to go to the halftime. The referees come in and get the play clock reset. So when they reset it,
that's the end of the first quarter.
And let's go. Let's talk about it, Jay.
7, Central,
what's
nothing.
going on with your lawn and garden right now?
Planting. Grass seed, irrigating, getting them to look like better things. You know everything right now.
I know you stay busy.
Yes, sir.
If a homeowner is listening to us, which we don't recommend you doing it yourself, this would be the time, and a lot of what you're doing is throwing fresh seed on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Wildcat fans, big thank you to Erlanger Athletic Trainer Casey Mann for taking care of our injured players. Thank you for supporting Wildcat football.
Some of them do, and you pick up the machine and do it, so it's almost cheaper to hire us to come do it. And
machinery you have available 24/7?
Yes, sir. So, yes.
What advantage does punching the holes give you when you spread your seed? Just get your seed down to germinate?
Yeah, that actually helps good soil in the ground, unlike us, where the second you have nutrients.
It's 3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats.
Before this next play, hit them with the phone number. And that rings to your phone. Pollock back with the football, out to the flat, complete. Hughley with the catch, makes one man miss. Turns, as Jace described it, turned a small play into a huge play. Down to the 30-yard line. He rumbles inside the 25. Almost to the 20-yard line. Big game. Big game.
Wildcats 1st and 10.
That was Balding on the catch. Hey, and I believe Central's going to take a timeout. So let's finish this conversation. They call, describe their issue to you. Do you come out good, or can you give them a look most of the time? Because I think you have to go look most of the time.
Was there a timeout on that play?
You got to get mapped out.
Timeout Central.
Square footage where we can calculate everything. But as far as any big projects,
Second charge timeout of the half.
Landscape design, we want to come out and really see the customers' wants and needs and get them a plan put together. You know.
Also, this time of year is where you're going to take trees down, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. You heard Jace. He's going to do some
It's
work.
1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
I may call you up in January. You got no business.
Yep.
You know, keep you busy. Central runs a man in late. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Bernie with the football straight up the middle. And it seems like Hixson's starting to get a little push there.
Rickion Bernie with the carry.
Raycon Bernie with a gain of about 5. And
Zarian Johnson.
2nd and
Gain
5.
of 5, 2nd down and 5.
The sun gets down fast here in the 2nd quarter. It's down. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful looking over the mountain. Pretty sky, Jace. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
2nd and 5. get underneath the
Burning with the carry again.
Seems like we're getting more and more comfortable with Rakeem in that backfield. And then you see in short situations like this, you'll see Stewart come in.
Tackle by Kendra
And I need
Rayner.
that experienced back in there that can run between the
Third
tackles.
down and 1.
And 1 yard. You tell Stewart, go get you 1 yard. Or you tell Pollock to go get you 1 yard. Short shotgun set. It's going to be Pollock right behind Stewart. He's going to have it. I love that set. 3rd and 1. You mesh it together with Stewart, read it, whoever's got the hole, and let it go. That time, I think Stewart or Pollock could have had the first down.
Yes, sir.
Ball at the 14. They've got the chains down. No, that ain't.
It's 1st and goal at the 9-yard
We're
line.
at the 9. 1st and goal at the 9. Pollock and Stewart in the backfield. Hand it to Stewart. Standing it up. Going to walk it into the end zone. Touchdown! Wildcats! Yes, sir.
Touchdown!
He was talking about Stewart running in a crowd, and he does it again, Jace. 13-0 now. The Wildcats lead. Easton McIntyre to hold for Reisenauer.
Brady Reisenauer in for the point after.
Brady Reisenauer in for the point after. 10:09 to go in this second quarter. 14-0 the Wildcats lead. We're going to take a little break here, James. Hixson leads back in just 1
Wildcat
minute.
fans, concessions are now being sold in the Coke trailer by the tennis court entrance. This is a cash-only concession stand. The main concession stand will continue to accept both cash and credit cards.
Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jace Moses. He offers the best service, best pricing, and that hometown touch. So call Jace today for a quote. Moses Landscaping, 423-718-7375.
Welcome back to Anthony Martino Stadium, home of your Hixson Wildcats.
Reisenauer set to kick off for the Wildcats.
14-0 the Wildcats lead. Reisenauer kicks off deep. Central's got the football. A little hole there. 15-20. Breaks the tackle out to the 40. Woo! Get him on the ground.
With the return.
Great field position for the
Brought down by James
football at
Strickland.
the 49-yard line to open
The
this drive.
49-yard line.
If it's not for a shoestring tackle, it's 14-7.
Yes, sir.
Lights on where I can see the program. There you go. Thank you very much, young man. It's getting to be football weather. Dark early, 7:30. Wildcats back, or the Pounders back to pack, and they'll be sacked. Ball loose. Who's got it? It looks like the Wildcats have got it. Quarterback Darnell goes back to throw. People Donaldson.
With the keeper, fumble on the play.
Wildcats. Strickland. Ball comes out. I don't know
Fumble
who's
recovered by Jaden Strickland.
Jaden
1st and 10
Gets
Wildcats.
out of the football. 1st and 10 Wildcats going the other way. And Jaden, another player that's just improved as the years went on. Number 7, the senior tight end line, with the fumble recovery. Wildcats with a chance to blow this game wide open here, Chase. Bullock in the backfield. Turns into the Hughley. 3, 4, 5, 6. First down, 10, 15. Hard running. Let's talk about it.
With the carry.
Gets up in there and just, yes, he is. First and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball going to be
Brought down at the 29-yard line. That's another state representative, Greg Martin. Wildcats first and 10.
Again, on the loose again, first and 10. And he is having him a game. You said it, Jace. You said it.
With the carry again.
Hughley is Mr. First Down right now.
Brought down at the 15. That's another Wildcat.
Ball down to the 15. Quickly. Pulling back on the football. Turns, hands it to Hughley. He's in the backfield this time. Central comes with a little under blitz. And nothing Hughley could do. Check in Bernie in the backfield. 24. Rakeem Bernie.
Loss of 3. Second down to 13.
Might have went to the well one too many times with Hughley there. But they answered with that stunt blitz. Come early. First and 10. Or excuse me. Second and 13. Ball on the 18. Bullock, one man close. Have you noticed how much tight formation they've stayed in? Looking for Bernie, complete. Makes a man miss. And he'll walk into the end zone.
Pollock's pass complete to Ryan Bernie. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This time, Bernie slips out the backfield, and Pollock gets him. Touchdown, Wildcats. 20-0. 8:20 to go in the second quarter.
Brady Reisenauer in for the extra point attempt.
Brady Reisenauer in for the extra point. No, we're going to go for
Wildcats going for 2.
We're going to go for 2. We're going to put 52 in the backfield. Hand it off straight up the middle. 2-point conversion. And I do believe
Malachi Hodges with the carry. 2-point try is good.
With the carry. 22 to
8:20 to play in the first half. Your score, Hixson 22, Central nothing.
Hodges. I'll make money. He ain't carried the ball. But he just put his head down and ran through it. At about 240, 245, he was gone. Hey, I'm waiting on Jay Moss to get a carry. I'm just going to say, we need Jay Moss to get a carry. Yes, he is. That's beautiful. 8:20 to go in this 22-0 football game. I like these games that I don't worry about the whole time. It makes my blood pressure lower.
Yes, sir. Who's Tennessee have tomorrow?
Tennessee's on bye. I will be appearing at Warpath Wrestling in Pikeville, Tennessee tomorrow night.
Okay.
Everybody come up.
Brady
We're
Reisenauer set
leading to a show.
kick off for the
Wrestling
Wildcats.
for a cause in Dunlap.
Zach Myree is the deep man for the Pounders.
Okay.
And that'll be the 25th. Come be part of this as we run to a road to Dunlap and the benefit with Wrestling with a Cause for the Erlingers Children's Hospital.
Reisenauer kick is in the end zone. Touch back for the Pounders.
If I don't stop talking bad.
Pounders have it first and 10 from the 20.
I'm telling you now, I'm prepared to get my block clocked.
At the wrestling?
Yeah, not this week. Well, I don't know. Could be this week.
Okay.
Through the end zone, Brady Reisenauer through the end zone.
Wildcat fans, big thanks to corporate sponsors Kelly Cooper Homes,
At the 20-yard line.
Commissioner Ken Smith, and Tom Marshall. Thank you for supporting Wildcat football.
8:20 to go. Wildcats on a run here. 22-0. Barnell hands it off. Ball's loose again, is it not? No, I guess it. He just slipped.
Daniel Elb with the carry.
Elf with the carry, and he went nowhere. Lost 3.
Tackle by Vino Nunley.
Nunley with the tackle.
The 17-yard line, loss of 3. Second down and 13.
Second and 13. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. 7:54 to go. That's a great game last week, Tennessee and Mississippi State. Jace, that was great.
Okay.
Barnell pulls the ball down, tries to run it, have 2 or 3.
Barnell with the keeper.
This is my favorite time of the year. You
Tackle by
get
Frederick White.
You're about the
The
middle of
18-yard line
season,
gain of
the
1.
underway. You really
Third
start
down
to lay
and
out the
12.
storylines of the football season. And I think we got a great one here at Hixson, a team that started that many. I remember seeing the Chattanooga Press. They just basically buried Hixson after an 0-3 start. Now, real chance to make noise. Have a home playoff game.
Yep.
Chattanooga Central, shotgun set, 3 wide, 3rd and 3, and coach will get a timeout.
Timeout.
Don't blame him.
Pounders, their final timeout of the first half.
Coach Glenn Carter's first year at Central, Region 3, 3A. Last year they finished 3rd and went 7-5, second-round team last year, losing to Sequatchie County, who eventually lost in the semifinals to Alcoa, eventually state title winner Alcoa. Several changes on this team. Led up front, Zach Ringer, Zachary Myrie. Several players we've seen tonight already. The Purple Pounders, what a historic name in Chattanooga football. I've always been a kind of a historian with football. And you go back to the 50s, and Chattanooga Central was in the central part of Chattanooga and probably the best program in Chattanooga. Battled with like the Baylors and McCaulleys before they separated out. But Central, great program. The Purple Pounders still around. It's going to be Vernell at quarterback. 4 wide. Man coverage. Man in motion. Roll that way. Into the slot. Tries to throw it. Incomplete. They are trying to flood the short side of the field.
William Medley.
And Medley just was covered.
Brings up 4th down and 12.
4th and 12. Hey, anybody that hadn't seen this Hixson band show, it's insane at halftime over here. Shout out to Hixson High School Marching Band.
Beck Chandler set the punt for the Pounders. Dontre Balding, the deep man for the Wildcats.
Page to punt. High snap, gets it away, short kick, end over end. Hixson will run away. Get the ball to 36-yard line. I want to make sure I had that punter's number 16.
Down at the Pounder 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Wildcats.
Yeah, their roster has Meadow at 16. We have a different name, but that would be Meadow 16. Remember, Crawford is 9 is 21. And 16 is Meadow.
Another big Wildcat thank you to the North River YMCA for feeding the football team through the summer and fall. Thank you for supporting Wildcat football.
Thank you for supporting Wildcat football, feeding the football team. Pollock, turn around, hand it to Hughley, straight up the middle, down to the 35.
Juan Hughley with the carry.
This is another chance we have to put one into the fast-moving clock.
Gain of 3.
Gain of 3.
Second down and 8.
22-0. good guys right now. Trip set towards the press box. Bullock got a man moving up front. Again, Bullock gets the offside.
Against the counter. Penalty moves the ball to the 29-yard line. Second down and 3.
Get some scores coming up here shortly. They'll start reporting. Get that big Baylor and McCauley score here. Second and 3 for the Wildcats. Low snap. Hughley up the middle. First down, Wildcats. Jace, does it seem like every time they run up the middle, there's something to be said. Up the middle.
Yes, sir.
The 25-yard line.
Where's your
Name is given for another state representative, Greg Martin, Wildcat, first and 10.
George's sitting with her over at Reggie White Field.
I know I told her to come on up here. You better watch that happen. I'm going to cool down a little bit.
Yes. It's a little hot right now. East Hamilton leads Walker Valley 20-16. Handed off to Hughley, breaks a tackle outside. First down. Flag flies. Hughley's in the end zone.
Hughley with the carry. Touchdown, Wildcats. There is a flag on the play.
Over Sequoia. Ray County 20-0 over Lenore. Ooltewah, second quarter, leads Saudi Daisy 10-7.
Snap. Ooltewah's not going to be great this year.
No, that's 1-5 leads Saudi
The penalty
Daisy.
is holding against the Wildcats.
Holding against the Wildcats. See if we. That's why I was going to look up. I'm just skipping to the private schools. See if we've got a score on Baylor and McCauley. No score reported yet. No
Penalty
score
moves the ball
reported
back
yet.
to the 30-yard line.
Back to the 30. Might be able to get one.
First
side.
and 14.
First and 14. Handed off. Balding with the carry this time. 30, 25-20, 15. Ran out of bounds.
Hughley with the carry again. Run out of bounds by Darren Kelly.
Kelly with the tackle. 4:54 to go in this
Correction, Dontre Balding with the carry.
game.
Second down and 1.
Second and 1. Don't have a score on McCauley yet. Second and 1. Hughley with the carry. It's been Bernie and Hughley mostly. Hughley, as you said, having a night. This is going to be Pollock right up the middle for a first down.
Pollock with the keeper.
Hey, want to shout out
by MJ Bell.
Want to shout out my daughter.
The 13-yard line.
She's dealing with some ankle
Game
issues.
set for another.
Ready for the girls' football
State Representative Greg Martin.
On the
Wildcat
sideline,
first and 10.
She still wanted to be on the sidelines. A lot of reason for kid not to be down there with a walking boot.
Apparently there was a flag on the play.
And she still wants to be down there. Flag on the play. That's going
Penalty
to be.
moves the ball back to the 25-yard line.
So we're back to second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Coach Cooley will get a timeout. Why don't we take an ad here? Back.
Timeout, Hixson.
Listen to Hixson Football Friday nights on RiverCity-Media. RiverCity-Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at RiverCity-Media and YouTube at RiverCity-Media.
For supporting Wildcat football.
Come out and see Wrestling for the Cause at Dunlap's National Guard Armory, October the 25th. As you can see, old dollar bill will be there to make you holla. A great card online. Stars of Warpath Wrestling. along with Wrestling with the Cause, will be there to create a great night and memories as they raise money for the Erlanger's Children's Hospital. Come see our kids. Whitley and Delaney are hosts for the night. Come be part of Wrestling with a Cause, October the 25th, Dunlap National Guard Armory. 2nd and 12 to go. We keep moving one step forward, one back. Bullock in the backfield with, I can't see who that is. That is going to be Hughley. Trips stack to the near side, to the press box side. To the far side, it's going to be Bernie on one-on-one coverage towards the central bench. 2nd and 10. Alfonso at tight end. Hand it up to Hughley. Makes a man miss. Picks up about 6.
Lawan Hughley on the carry.
3rd and 4. Makes it much more manageable there.
Tackled by M.J. Bell.
M.J. Bell
brought down at the 19-yard line.
Ball's at the 19.
3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4. 4:30 to go. 22-0. The Wildcats lead the Purple Pounders. Man in motion. Jump. They jumped. Did we get the call? No, we did not. All got them jumping, but they didn't get off sides. Only puts to the sidelines. Snap. Hughley. 1st down. We're right up the middle. Inside the
Lawan Hughley with a carry again.
He's got quite a bit of rushing yards already this game. Man.
Yes, man. I maybe one of his best nights of the season. I like to see the stats.
Brought down by Cadence Wilkerson.
Wilkerson.
The 9-yard line. Gain is good for another. Wildcat. 1st and 10. Gretchen, 1st and goal.
It seems like we've been there all night. 22-0. Wildcats lead. Bullock with Hughley in the shotgun. 3 wide to the far side. Bernie along. Hand it to Hughley. Down to the 5. It really, you don't want to go away from the hot hand.
Lawan Hughley with the carry in. Tripped up by William Medley at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Smart man just turning around and having him hand it to Hughley. This is going to be 2nd and 5 from the 5. Or excuse me, 2nd and goal from the 5. 3:09 to go. 22-0. Pollock straight up the middle, and he's it. Big pop on Jake
Pollock was the keeper. Brought down by Tredarius Stewart.
Stewart on the tackle.
No gain. It's 3rd and goal.
Got 3rd and 5. Interesting to see what Coach Cooley dials up. I would not be shocked to see that little flatter pattern out of that tight formation again. Looks to the sideline. 11 across the front. 11, 5 yards from the football. Coach Cooley will call a timeout.
Timeout. Hixson.
I think he got to see what he wanted to see and then called the timeout.
Another big shout out to El Matate.
Listen to Hixson football Friday nights on RiverCity-Media. RiverCity-Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at RiverCity-Media and YouTube at RiverCity-Media.
I even forgot we even had a commercial for RiverCity-Media. But come join us. Let me run down the program, and I don't do it often here. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we have episodes of From the Booth, Beyond the Booth with Phil Harris from WQSB Radio in Alabama, and Howie Chaney and myself, where we just bring in local celebrities, talk football. Tuesday night at 6:30 is the Coach Brad Waltrip program, Sylvania High School Football, Wednesday.
It's 3rd and goal for the Wildcats.
Another episode of Beyond the Booth. And on Thursday, it's still real to me, the wrestling program. Hughley up the middle, stacked up, pushed. I think he may have got a yard.
With the carry again.
Let's see if they're going to go for it or they're going to kick it here. Look at the whole offensive line
at the 1 yard line. 4th and goal.
Brady Risenauer. See where he's at. He's out there with the offense. It's hard when your kicker is also part of your offense. Fourth down and 1. Also a man down from Central. Don't see what number that is. 51 down. And he's up and moving. 4th and 1. Man, you got to go for this, you guys. Well, if you run between the guards, you've got to go for it at this point. If nothing else, I'm going to give Dewan Hughley the football and tell him, go get me a yard. And Hughley's in at the backfield. So it's going to be Pollock, Hughley, Bernie, Alfonso, in a tight set. It's an 11-man. Man, look at this, Jason. This man-on-man football right here. You don't see nobody split out. You see 11 across the front, 9 across the front, 2 in the backfield, 8 and 0 in the backfield.
4th down and goal for the Wildcats.
4th and goal. Oh, and the Wildcats jump off sides.
Illegal procedure against the Wildcats.
Back it up. 4th and 6 now. Want to get a different look. Run Hughley into the game. You still think we're going for it?
They should move the ball back to the 6-yard line. 4th and goal.
Back at the 6. The kicker's in the game, but he's going to play wide receiver. Here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. We got to move it. We're going to go. 5. Timeout. Let's have a break too with them.
Wildcats.
Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jace Moses. He offers the best service, best pricing, and that hometown touch. So call Jace today for a quote. Moses Landscaping, 423-718-7375.
A strong football team doesn't just happen by accident. It takes hard work and know-how, like knowing how to throw a football. The great taste and freshness of Golden Flake snack treats doesn't just happen either, like Golden Flake corn chips. It takes Golden Flake's special blend of corn to give the Golden Flake corn chips their great tasting flavor, and Golden Flake's fast delivery to make sure that corn chips are crunching fresh every time. Or take the Golden Flake cheese curl. They are just cheesy enough with a perfect crunch on every bite. Just as there's more than one way to throw a football, there's more than one.
Welcome back to RiverCity-Media. Let's set it. 4th and goal from the 6.
It's 4th and goal for the Wildcats from the 6.
Wildcats lead. Pollock in the backfield with Hughley. Balding in motion. Throws it over to Bernie. Complete. Touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcat. Hit it.
Pollock's pass complete to Ryan Bernie. Touchdown, Wildcat.
Just a bit. And Ryan came back for the football. Touchdown, Wildcats. 28-0. Going for two again. Man in motion across the front. Pullick. No one's open. Late in the back of the end zone. Complete. I believe that's Reisenauer with the catch.
Pollock's pass complete to Brady Reisenauer.
Hey, when your kicker is
2-point conversion is good. With 1:24 to play in the first half. Your score, Hixson 30. Central nothing.
The Wildcats lead. See if we can get some more scores up on this Coach T thing. We got anything on Baylor and McCauley yet? Baylor, McCauley. No score yet.
Correction, 2-point try was no good. Your score is 28-0.
So they said that Brady stepped out of the back of that end zone. 28-0 is now the official score. Let's see where he's going to tee it up at. He's going to tee this one up and just kick it. Last two times he did this.
Brady Reisenauer set to kick off for the Wildcats. William Medley is the deep man for the Pounders.
Reisenauer's kick is to the goal line. Central will come out of there with it. Stewart with a tackle. At the 20-yard line, Stewart just wraps the purple.
Zach Myrie with a return.
Seems like
Tackle by Adrian Stewart.
1:15 to go. Let's see what the Purple Pounders will offer up here.
Pounders have it 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 21. Too wide. Crawford to the near side, who they've really liked with Hughley. Barnell, seems like it's been a while since Central's been on the field. 4 on the carry. That's going to be Elvey, and he's going nowhere.
Daniel L. with a carry. Brought down by Braylon Hutchins.
I guess he had about 4 over there. I didn't look like that far.
The 25-yard line, 2nd down and 6.
I think I got a mosquito after me just then. 1st and 10. Be glad for that first cold streak to just kill them all.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10. No, excuse me. 2nd and 7. Central just looking to get out of this half. We'll throw the football now. Quarterback Barnell will be hit. Stewart again and just sacked.
Barnell with the keeper. Brought down by Adrian Stewart. No gain. 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7. They'll probably go to the half. They will. Down 28-0. And we're going to take.
And that's the end of the first half. Your score, Hixson 28, Central nothing.
Not, we'll listen to the band. We tell you it is 28-0 Wildcats.
Hixson Quarterback Club and RiverCity-Media are looking for sponsors for this unique presentation of Wildcat football on Friday nights. It's small town feel, but it's big time Chattanooga area football. You can contact the Hixson Quarterback Club at Hixson High hicksonfootballbooster@gmail.com or reach out to Randall Cunningham at iCloud.com. That's Randall.Cunningham@iCloud.com.
Wide receiver, DB, number 85.
Listen to Hixson Football Friday nights on RiverCity-Media. RiverCity-Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at RiverCity-Media and YouTube at RiverCity-Media.
Today? Guess I don't have numbers for these players down here.
Listen to Hixson Football Friday nights on RiverCity-Media. RiverCity-Media has the best tri-state sports coverage of high school and college sports with a local flair and a personal touch. Find us on Facebook at RiverCity-Media and YouTube at RiverCity-Media. Hixson Quarterback Club and RiverCity-Media are looking for sponsors for this unique presentation of Wildcat football on Friday nights. It's small town feel, but it's big time Chattanooga area football. You can contact the Hixson Quarterback Club at hicksonfootballbooster@gmail.com or reach out to Randall Cunningham at iCloud.com. That's Randall.Cunningham@iCloud.com.
A strong football team doesn't just happen by accident.
The central sound of Chattanooga.
Ladies and gentlemen, the central sound of Chattanooga, the Chattanooga
The
Central.
band is proud to present their 2025 show, Magical Mystery Tour. Tonight's program features the music of the Beatles and showcases the hard work and dedication of our student performers. Drum major, is your band ready?
What's up, Brandon?
What's up, Andre? What are you doing, brother?
How you doing?
Good.
That's good.
I thought I was going to hear from HR this week, and I never did.
So they're still interviewing.
Yeah, she said that we interviewed. I had a good time.
She said she liked you. Yeah, she liked you.
She said she'd call me and we'd go in at some point.
Yeah. So what? The problem we're having is she's frustrated. My boss, he's looking. He's like, man, I like that, but he's trying to find someone who has like purchase.
Yeah, I got it.
But he does this a lot on people, but then we end up getting what we're asking for. Because what he's looking for, we have one guy that they gave a resume to, and he said, that's the one right there. This guy's asking for double the money, said he wants to come in as a director or VP, and it was like, but yeah, he's laid off. He got laid off from his job to the downside. So the question I asked was, well, why did he let you go if you at that level?
Yeah.
So
ain't no hard feelings either way.
They're still looking.
I think I'll get in at some point.
Yeah. Well, you know who else interviewed?
Who?
Will.
Yeah, dude.
Will Arnold. He interviewed for us.
Will's a good man.
Not for a technical writer.
Will would be a good hire.
Yeah, I'm hoping. And it's funny is he's really the only one that actually has applied for that position that, everybody else that applied for it are not technical. Like, just gonna work, do job instruction. Will has an engineer background. He has everything, and I'm hoping. But like I said, they're glad. He said, you just trying to make it my number. I said, well, we had some good people, and I'm looking at the people when we were rolling and we had it going on.
Yeah.
I said, man, why not bring it in?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Sit over here. I'll get you interviewed just a second.
How are you?
But this is Isaac Smith. He's a graduate of Hixson. He's place kicker for University of Pikeville now.
Oh, okay. All right. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yep. So yeah, I'm chilling every day. Lisa went back to Manhattan. Lisa Cooley, the accounting person.
See, I didn't know her.
She left, went with where I was at, and left and went back. Man,
Okay.
all right, man. I'm gonna grab this interview with.
All right.
How's
man.
Isaac? How's your son doing?
He's doing really good.
You still liking it here?
Yeah.
Anna Lee's wearing 32. Has something wrong with her ankle.
Yeah, she's out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in all black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen her. All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Hey, come up see me at halftime or at the end of the game.
Okay.
Go, Isaac. Hey, little surprise here from the University of Pikeville. Place kicker, Isaac Smith. Hey, first of all, welcome back, Isaac.
What's up?
Hey, you may have to come in just a little closer. We don't have no mic.
How about now?
Yeah, there you are.
Perfect.
We don't have anything on boost tonight, so you have to speak up. Hey, first of all, how much has Brady grown as a kicker?
Quite a bit, yeah. Even from the summertime, seeing him from the summer to now, he's definitely gotten a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, he has. And he's moving the ball around. Let's talk about the university. Well, let's just tell the whole story. We were playing soccer in college, happy. Thought we were happy. In football, just stayed on your mind, didn't it?
Give it up for the Central Sound of Chattanooga. The Central Sound is under the direction of Sebastian Lozano. Additional staff includes Tanisha Williams, L.A. Raffy, and Kai Hernandez. Student leadership includes Caleb Baker, G. Beavers, Aubrey Burnett,
Notre Dame kicker, correct?
Layla Murdoch, Hope Richardson, and Noah Vanderwilt.
So I got a question for you. I got some pictures today. I was watching your aunt's page, and there was some pictures you walking to a game. What was it like that first night as a college athlete, football athlete, knowing you're going to come out and kick in your first ever game?
It was pretty cool, yeah. It was definitely a different experience, coming in from playing college soccer to football is definitely a little bit different. So yeah, the atmosphere up there probably a lot different too. So it was just a surreal feeling. It was definitely cool.
Pikeville's an NAIA school. For folks who don't know, it's another division. It's not different from the NCAA. It's the schools are a little bit different. The schools are, I would say, you would. Carson Newman was in NAIA school for years. You would find, a lot of the smaller private schools would be an NAIA school. Played at Maryville, and it was a chance to come home a little bit.
Yeah.
How nice was it to play in front of friends and family?
It was good. Yeah, there was a lot of people there for me. So yeah, it was definitely. It was
Please welcome to the field the Hixson High School marching Wildcats. Today, the Wildcats are marching to step into a world where nothing is as it seems. Their 2025 production is titled Conspiracy Theory. What if everything you thought you knew was a lie? Follow the journey of a protagonist who uncovers a dangerous secret as the band performs Classified, Paranoia, Operation Truth, and Question Everything. The 2025-26 Wildcat leadership team includes drum majors Toby Reisinger and Zuri Wilson, band captain Kylie
The
Young.
University of Pikeville has thrown
Drum
a lot
major,
of money
is your band ready?
resources behind starting a football program, building a stadium, not only a football program, but a baseball program and a girls softball program. It is really a university that's dedicated to becoming an athletic school.
100%. Yeah. Our head coach actually for the football team is Coach Phipps, and he's also the school's athletic director. And so yeah, with him coming over, I think I want to say maybe 4 years ago, we were taking a swing at it. But yeah, him coming over to Pike definitely completely changed everything. All of our sports are now competing successfully. All of our rankings in conference and things like that. We open up conference play this coming Saturday, not tomorrow. This next Saturday, we open up conference play this weekend.
We can buy able to come home. What was it like when you were at Athens? I'd see you all the time. We live in the same neighborhood. And That was before the new truck, and I'd see you in your old car coming down through there. Now you pretty much have to go to Pikeville and have to stay, except for bye weekends.
This is my second time home this week.
You know, it's not a bad situation to be in. You get a little time away from home. I know it's funny. Your guy gives me every week. I get the Isaac. Even before I can go look at the stats, I get the Isaac stat line. And the week that Tennessee lost to Georgia, he was like, Isaac missed the same kick. So he was like, it was almost exactly the same.
It was, yeah. It was just a rough ball. It happens.
So what's the punting situation? Are you punting or
no? So right now we have a quarterback / punter. His name is Alex Hatton. He's our starting punter, and then I'm on a kickoff center field.
Do you like being specialized now?
Yeah, honestly, I do, because it just makes it easier for me. It's a lot less to not just worry about, but just have to do with my leg. You know what I mean? Like I get a lot more rest.
Well, and even here in high school, you were punting, you were place kicking, you were playing wide receiver. I noticed Brady playing some wide receiver.
Yeah.
So it's just, I know people that don't realize the difference in it. It really is two completely different kicks.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So, Brady showed a lot of improvement. I'm really proud of him.
So Brady, of course, is getting well. This football team, I think, looking at the football team. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you the calculation of this football team. They started 0-3, now they're doing 2 out of 3. The football team has gotten better. You wouldn't look at this football team and say it's a 2-4 football team. And number 8, Jake Pollock. You may have known him as a center in your day.
Yeah, he was just a long snapper in my play. Whenever I was playing, he was kind of a quarterback, kind of a long snapper. That's what he did. So yeah, whenever I heard that he was QB, I was like, well, he's played it before.
Well, he's been successful. He had 15 touchdown passes coming into the night.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not looking or trying to insinuate you're going into a portal or anything like that, but Pikeville is that your last stop, you think? You really like it up there?
I do. I like it a lot up there. Pikeville's awesome. Yeah, it's a really fun place. I mean, it's the environment is really good around there. So for 100%, yeah. I mean, with the future that I can see right now, yeah, I'll be in Pikeville.
You know, every time Tennessee misses a kick, I know where a kicker would come here is. I say it in the stand, so your name's been mentioned a couple of times. But I think it's a nice fit. When you told me you were going up there, I was like, I have to know someone from Pikeville that just moved from there. And her words was, I wouldn't have sent anybody to the University of Pikeville 10 years ago, and now it's a place, it's a destination to go.
100%. Yeah, the culture around there's definitely changed. We've had a big culture movement, culture shock kind of deal with. I mean, Coach Phipps, he's from California, and so with that, he brings a lot of guys over from California. You know, that part of the country is a little bit different just overall. So, culturally speaking, we're a pretty diverse school.
You know, one other question. I'll let you get out of here. I know you're here enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
And I made you. There was a spy in the locker room that saw you named Annalie Cunningham. Yeah. She's like, Isaac's here.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll get him on. And I called you, and but Hixson football, just a former player. Jason's around here somewhere. He was a teammate of yours that works with me now. It's starting to be a culture. You start seeing players come back.
Oh, yeah.
You're starting to see something that Coach Rivers and Coach Cooley and some of the staff has been around for a while.
Yeah.
When you were here to start with, you really started playing football because there wasn't nobody playing. You knew that you were good enough to help.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%.
In the last 5 years, how dramatically different is Hixson football than it was then?
I mean, Hixson as a whole, honestly, has completely changed. I mean, I don't have like a good experience of it now, but like last year I was decently involved in like kicking and stuff like that, and then even before that I was a senior. So, I mean, from whenever I came into high school as a freshman, nobody liked it, nobody cared, nobody went to games. So, I mean, it was always, but now it's
It is, and you and Jason, I tell Jason all the time, you and him are part of what's happening now, and it's because y'all took a stand. And I think Jason came out his senior year, you came out your junior year.
Yeah.
So we kind of took stands like this is my home, and I'm not going to let it be run over anymore.
Yeah.
All right, Isaac. I can talk to you all night, but I'm sure there's plenty of people that want to hang out with you downstairs. So, anything you want to give a shout out?
No, I'm good tonight.
All right, brother. We'll go back to the Hixson band.
Perfect.
Thank you for coming up and giving us
yeah.
fun.
Thank you.
Man, I hate it. I missed. It was homecoming night here.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, and I had to take Annalie. She's got a little boyfriend that's a homeschool.
Yeah.
He don't have his driver's license.
Really?
So I was Ubering them back and forth. And I've got Chase is on Belleville.
Yeah.
So Sam Evans from Sequoia County. I was like, damn, but one chance I got to see all my boys.
Yeah, well, we have another kind of close game. We play Reinhardt last game of the season.
Is that
North Carolina? It's in Waleska, Georgia.
Okay.
It's like 2 hours, I think, from here. So,
is your dad trying to make every game?
Oh yeah. They've been at every one so far. Yeah, they've been.
I figured he would.
Yeah, the only far one was Campbellsville for them, I think. First time Campbellsville. Yeah, the only far was Campbellsville.
Have fun. I know this is what you really
I got
want.
you. Oh yeah. This
When
is
you're
fun.
ready to hit the portal, we're
All right.
All
right, I got you. Thank
All
you.
right, brother. Love you, man.
Love you too. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Something's biting me up here. I think I got a mosquito in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Wildcat marching
We're going to go back
band.
to the station for some
The
break.
Hixson High School Band is under the
Hold on here,
direction
I'll
of
be
Band
back.
Director Corey Hart,
3 minutes.
Program
Extended
Director
break
Jessica
for
Lynch,
3 minutes.
Director Allie Kiss, Visual Director Brooke Hucar, and Branch Director Jalen
Hey, welcome back. We've got one update from across town. McCallie leads Baylor 7-0 at halftime. Had a visit from Dr. Andre Nelson at halftime. Also, University of Pikeville kicker Isaac Smith. Hixson will kick off to Central. Changes it down about the 10. It's going to be number 10, Myrie, after the 21.
Myrie with the return.
1st and 10 from there.
Brought down by
Jason, we couldn't
Zachariah
ask for a
Nash.
better start to this game than what we've got.
Yes, sir.
28-0 here at
20.
halftime. Right now, Central will go from the right to the left on your social media dial. Welcome in, everyone still listening.
The 23-yard line.
We still got the
Pounders have it 1st and
graphic
10.
up for commercial break, but we will get that going. Get back to our Hixson Wildcat football graphics. Quarterback Burnell in the backfield, twin sets. Man in motion from right to left. Football on the left hash mark. Snap, fake it underneath mesh. No, he'll give it to him. That's 5. That's Stewart out for a gain of about 5.
Tredarius Stewart with the carry.
They call him Tank Stewart, and he was so
Brought
much
down by a
part
host of
of this
Wildcats
team, became an offensive lineman and a
at the
linebacker.
29-yard line.
But
2nd down and
I know him
6.
as a running back,
2nd down
but
and
he didn't
4.
run him. So it's interesting to see Tank into the game now. And built like a tank. Hey, shout out. We've got Logan Ramsey, right?
Yeah.
From Chattanooga Central, filming right next to us. Freshman on the football team. 2nd and 5. Back to pass, Burnell over to Crawford, overthrows him. They are determined to get that ball to Crawford.
Landon
21,
Barnell's
and
pass
Burnell,
intended
all
for
things,
Joel
Burnell can
Crawford.
throw the football.
Broken up by LaJuan Hughley.
I'm just going to tell you, I got a mosquito
3rd down and 4.
I think I got about 12 bites in one. I think I finally killed it. 3rd down and 4, 28-0 Wildcats lead, 10:51 to go in this 3rd quarter. Quarterback Burnell. Shotgun set. Measures it over to 4. Close to a 1st down. That's
Daniel Elf
really,
with the carry.
close. Elf with the carry.
Brought down by Dontre Harvey.
4th and 1. And if you're the Purple Pounders, down 28-0, what have you got to lose? 4th and 1.5, 2 yards.
4th down and 1.
From the 37. And you got to hold your cotton here. Quarterback Burnell under the center. Gets the football, hands it off, and hit in the backfield. He stopped short. Might even lost a yard.
Stewart with the
carry. And that's where the Wildcats will take over.
Brought down by a host of Wildcats at the
31-yard line. What field position for the Wildcats? Set it down at the 32. We walked around with it.
No gain on the play. Ball goes over on down. The Wildcats have it 1st and 10.
Hey, when we get to the next little break, we're going to talk about homeowners should call you and ask for what? All right. Next break, that's where we're going to homeowners right now. This is what you need to call Jace and ask for. Hey, Jace, you might even be able to run a little special right now.
All right.
Man in motion. Hand it off underneath to Hughley. He'll have about 3. Drove back by the Purple Pounders.
Hughley with the carry. Tackled by William Medley. Gain of 3, second down and 7.
Second and 7. Up 28-0. Lenore City, Ray County's over to Lenore City, 35-0 right now. Bullock gets them jumping. This time they'll make contact. Second and 7 goes to second.
Offsides against the Pounders.
I kept track of that for a while. I think that is number 15. 15 and 3. Yeah, that sounds right. 15 in 7 games so far.
Penalty moves the ball to the 24-yard line. Brings up second down and 2.
Second and 2. Get that clock running full. Reverse. Hand off to Revizio. Got a hole there. First down. When that first happened, I thought that was going to break.
Alfonso Revizzo with a carry.
Alfonso Revizzo with a carry.
Brought down by Cadence Wilkerson.
Wilkerson with the tackle from Central. He's been all over the field tonight.
Gain is good for another state representative, Greg Martin. Wildcat first and 10.
On the 20. First down and 10. Handoff. Hughley underneath. Oh, he gets horse collar. I don't know how we didn't call that. Picks up about
Hughley
7.
with the carry. Brought down by Daniel Elm.
Jason, am I wrong?
The 14-yard line brings up second down and 3.
Second and 3. It's been unpenalized. Hughley will drive it down around the 11.
Hughley with the carry again.
You can just see by body language.
Tackle by William Medley.
Another touchdown, Mike.
At the 11-yard line. Third down and 1.
Third and 1 from the 11. 7:52 to go in this third quarter. 28-0. The Wildcats lead. Shout out. Let's get shout out in a minute. This time we'll hand it Hughley. He'll drive down inside the 10.
Hughley with the carry.
Shout out to our biggest fan, Andrew Parton.
Tackle by William Medley and Harvey White.
Andrew, see you tomorrow night, my friend.
First and goal for the Wildcats at the 6-yard line.
Threatening to stretch it out to a 35-point lead. Second and 6. I'm in the worst spot going on that end zone. Second and 6. Oh, mesh the ball to Hughley, and him and Pollock are not together. He just hits the ground. Pollock falls on it. Makes first and goal from the 6 to second and goal from the 10. Success throwing the ball tonight in those positions there. Success, matter of fact, success throwing the ball on a flare or finding number 10, and that's always success. You find number 10 with single coverage, you're going to throw the football in there. Stacked, tight set, ball on the press box side, throw it to Hughley, intercept at Central. 4 has got the football. It got tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Pollock's pass intercepted
by
Daniel L.
He runs the ball back to the 10.
First and 10
that got
at the
deflected
10-yard line.
Scrimmage as far as I can see. Hughley was open to score. It got deflected, and then 4. Elv ended up with the football in his hands.
A note. At the concession stand, they have their hamburgers are now selling 2 for $1.
Hamburgers, I'll
Please
be back.
help support the marching Wildcat band.
Hey, 2-for-1 hamburgers. Everybody go. 2-for-1 hamburgers. Hey, I'll go. Somebody come here and announce. Football at the 10-yard line. Central goes back to pass high throw, looking for Crawford.
Barnell's pass intended for Joel Crawford. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Almost gave that right back. Somebody read text down there to 32 and tell her to get off the phone. Here, I'll text her. Ball at the 10, 2nd and 10. Barnell throws it up, and this time again looking for Crawford. That is what he lives for. Flag on the play at the point.
Barnell's pass intended for Crawford. There's a flag on the play.
They're going to call that against Hixson.
Pass interference against the Wildcats.
Move the football out to the 40. Excuse me, to the 25. I get that NFL. I want it to be that way everywhere.
1st and 10 for the Pounders.
1st and 10 for the Pounders at the 25-yard line. 5:51 to go in the 3rd quarter. Burnell up to Elf. The man calls the interception. He'll have 5 up the middle.
Elf with the carry. Brought down by Elijah Heath.
Elijah Heath on the carry.
Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Late 5:19 in the 3rd quarter. 28-0, the Wildcats lead. Barnell, this time looking to the other side, throws it deep. Man gets his hand on the football. It's incomplete. They're over here. You ain't going to make a living going at Ryan Barney. That is not the guy you want to throw at.
It's 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4. Trying to get some scores up here. Always got to keep up with across town. It's big. One of the, there are arguably some big rivalries, but I think this may be the biggest one in Chattanooga. And right now, it is, let's see what the score has. Still 7-0. McCauley leads at late in the 1st quarter, and McCauley has the football back.
Zach Myree with the carry.
Myree with the carry.
Brought down by Jamarian Moss.
With the tackle.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
34, and they went from that same spot earlier tonight. We know one person's there. One Hall of Famer is there with a big forehead. My favorite football player, my favorite offensive player of all time, my favorite defensive player, may have grew up here, named Reggie White. Hey, that was a time violation, and I don't think he got there either. So the ball's turned over at the 39-yard line.
Zach Myree with the carry. Tackled by Ryan Barney.
Central fails to get out of their own end of the field again. Again, Hixson gets the ball.
Game was short. Ball goes over and down to the Wildcats.
Let me just say, noisemakers and cowbells, don't like either one of them. Ball at the 34-yard line. Cheerleaders throwing out pink shirts right now. Hand it off the middle. Stewart, 30, 25, 20. Run over a man down to the 18-yard line. I mean, absolutely run over.
Adrian Stewart with a carry. Tackled by Tariq Jones. The 19-yard line. That's another state representative, Greg Martin, Wildcat, 1st and 10.
That's another Moses Lawn and Garden first down. Stewart, again, up the middle, 5, bounces outside, 10, 15, runs over a man at the goal line. Did he get in? Did he get in?
Adrian Stewart with a carry. Touchdown, Wildcat.
Yes, he got into the end zone. Stewart makes it 34-0. Wildcats, and we will get a running clock from here on in. I mean, Stewart absolutely bowled his way into the end zone.
Brady Reisenauer
Reisenauer going after. Kick up. And good.
Kick out of the Eastern Arkansas hold is good.
So here we go, Jace. I'm a homeowner. I've got
with 3:31 to play in the third quarter. Your score: Hixson 35, Central nothing.
What am I calling and what am I asking for?
You're gonna call us out to trim up all your bushes, and depending on how many bushes you are, depends on how much mulch we can get you. So get all your bushes shaped up, weeds taken care of, mulch put down, with everything looking good for these upcoming holidays. Where families are gonna be coming together, and you don't have weeds on your flower beds whenever Grandma Sue's walking up. So call us out and we'll look better for you.
Let me ask you about this. I've got some places that mulch could go that is grew up with grass. Is it any good just to put mulch on top of grass?
Spray with some Roundup first, or weed eat it. Then spray it with Roundup and throw it on mulch will help suffocate it out. So
okay.
Now Roundup though, that's a
Brady Reisenauer set to kick off for the Wildcats.
Also, what am I planting as far as bushes right now?
Zach Myrie, the deep man for the Pounders.
Sounds nice, man.
Yes, sir.
Reisenauer, and that's Moses Landscaping. That number again?
423-718-7375.
Kickoff. Reisenauer to 10.
Myrie with the return.
Return up to the
tackle by Ricky on Bernie.
Bernie with the tackle. Ball back to the 35. And we'll have
at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10, Pounders.
Jace, it's actually nice. The last 2 weeks now we've had running clocks, and going into the fourth quarter, we're going to be able to get probably everybody at some snaps.
Yes, sir.
These kids that are freshmen and sophomore might not get to play every down, but they work hard, and it's nice to be able to reward them with a few snaps.
Yes, sir. What's Central's record this year?
1-4. 1-4. They're a 3A team. They underwent a major reconstruction from last year. New quarterback, a lot of new skill people.
Barnell's pass complete to William Medley.
Their quarterback, I think, is at South Pittsburgh just now, or Marion, one of the two. One of the Valley schools. Of course, us get Donaldson from down at North Berry up here.
Flag on the play, illegal procedure against the Pounders.
Huge advantage. Illegal procedure on the Pounders. Clock will come under 2 minutes now to go in the third quarter. 35-0. Of course, next week, it's the big one across town. We're visiting closest as you can get, I think, besides Saudi. You start thinking about Red Bank and Saudi. We'll be at Red Bank next Saturday night, or next Friday night.
Bailey moves the ball back to the 25-yard line.
We're at
First and 15.
The way I figured it, any combination of 2 wins in the next 3 games would guarantee us a home game. 1 win, I believe, would get us a home game, but 2 would guarantee us a home game. Back to throw Burnell. Catch. Crawford. And he
Darnell's
is
pass
drugged down.
complete to Joel Crawford.
Crawford finally caught a ball. He's been through at 176
Brought down by
times.
Jaden Strickland. The
Strickland with the
26-yard line gain of 1. Second down and 14.
Hey, down in the field right now, my daughter is talking to Maya Reisenauer, Brady's sister. She was a senior receiver last year on the football team. Got out. She's playing college soccer, but also got a girls' flag football offer. She could have played football if she wanted to. Played 1 year of football. What a great receiver she was by the end of the year. Back to throw. It's going to be Barnell. 2nd and 15. Dead over the middle. Bumping. One-handed catch. Guess who made that catch? One-handed catch after a bump. Ryan
Burnell pass picked off by Ryan Burney.
Ryan Burney doesn't make the All-State team.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Your score, Hixson 35, Central nothing.
35-0. End of the first quarter, or third quarter. We will stay with you. Of course, the running clock going out. Jason, you excited about Red Bank? I think that'll be a big game. Red Bank, talented football team, but have struggled of late.
Yes, sir. That should be a pretty good matchup, I believe. So.
Red Bank, Eastridge, Signal. What a way to end.
Yes, sir.
Signal, week 10 will be here. Week 8 at Red Bank. Week 9 at Eastridge. Week 10 here. And hopefully week 11 back here.
Yes, sir.
And this team that started 0-3 is about to be 3-4. And 0-2 and 2-0 in region. See if we can get some scores too while we're.
We missed the 17th. That game on the 17th. We come back on the 24th. I think we'll be back at 3-4. We should be able to make it through that game.
The 17th, that'll be at Eastridge, right?
It might be. That might be the bye week that night.
We'll figure it out. It might be.
It might be the bye week.
Let me look at that. While we might as well figure this out on air, live. Hixson football schedule, and we are
first and
on by the 17th.
At the
Red Bank the
47-yard
10th,
line.
Eastridge the 24th, Signal Mountain the 30th. Hey, you may not miss a game there, getting married, boy.
Yard markers are not set correctly.
You know, it's been fun. Yeah. We got to switch the teams to the right side here. All right. 35-0, running clock. Got some scores coming up. Let me get through the scores. We'll call the plays here just in between. Pollock in the backfield still. Handed off to Bernie. 5, 6, first down. He may be gone. He can break one tackle. Down to the 25-yard line.
Reading on Bernie with the carry.
Region 3. Copper Basin leads Lookout Valley. East Hamilton at halftime over Walker Valley. Here it's 35-0.
That's another.
Marion in the second quarter, 12-3.
Wildcat first and 10.
Knox Central at halftime leads McMinn County. Ray County 33-0 over Lenore City at the half. In the fourth quarter, Loudon over Sequoia 34-7. Signal Mountain leads Red Bank 8-7 in the second quarter. Saudi Daisy has came back and is on top of Ooltewah in the fourth, 28-17. Maryville over Cookville 14-0. Forest over Community 33-0. Sequatchie County trails Watertown 14-7 in the second quarter. Cannon over Smith 7-6 in the second. And let's go on down here and see if we got an update on the Chattanooga game of the year. In the second quarter, Macaulay leads Baylor 14-7. Macaulay over Baylor 14-7 in the second quarter. Got to make sure everybody heard that one.
Oh, yeah. What would you say?
Macaulay 14, Baylor 7 in the second quarter.
There's one in the second quarter, man.
Yeah, I think they're behind about a quarter. They didn't start. I don't think they started till the 8 o'clock hour. We have someone down on the field. I don't know if that. I believe they're from Chattanooga Central. You know what? Let's. We've been through the score. Let's take a little break here. We're going to run a couple of our odds. Of course, let's start with this one. Dunlap, October the 25th. Wrestling for a Cause is in town. National Guard Armory. Wrestling stars like Dollar Bill will be on site. Yuri Bell will be on site. Also from The Walking Dead, TKO, along with the stars of Warpath, the Butcher Brothers, and many more will be there to light up the night. Wrestling for the Cause in Dunlap, National Guard Armory, October the 25th.
Hixson quarterback
A strong football team doesn't just happen by accident. It takes hard work and know-how, like knowing how to throw a football. The great taste and freshness of Golden Flake snack treats doesn't just happen either, like Golden Flake corn chips. It takes Golden Flake's special blend of corn to give the Golden Flake corn chips their great tasting flavor, and Golden Flake's fast delivery to make sure that corn chips are crunching fresh every time. Or take the Golden Flake cheese curl. They are just cheesy enough with a perfect crunch on every bite. Just as there's more than one way to throw a football, there's more than one way to satisfy a hungry appetite. That's why Golden Flake has a team of snack treats to make sure they have the snack treat that will satisfy you. Buy Golden Flake. And remember, the Tide develops a know-how when it comes to football, but Golden Flake has the know-how when it comes to snack treats.
Hey, folks. We're going to take a commercial break back to the studio. We have a player down from Central who's just now getting up. Give him a few minutes to get this young man off the field. Young man is up under his own power. Hand it off. This is going to be the Wildcats, number 5. Baldwin going.
with the carry. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Goes 35 for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats to make this 41-0. Risenhower, he was missing off the field. Risenhower, the kicker is missing.
Brady Risenhower in to take the
Miss
extra
this
point.
kick, that's all I'm saying. And he missed it. He might have got blocked.
Risenhower's kick is no good. With 11:21 to play in the game, the score Hixson 41, Central nothing. Big Wildcat, thank you to corporate sponsor Uptown Cheesecake.
All right, it's that
Kelly
time.
Cooper Homes, Tennessee chapter of National Electrical
Me and Jason sit
Contractors,
there and talk.
and Tom Marshall. Thank you for supporting Wildcat football.
If you want to flip over and listen to Baylor and McCauley, I don't blame you. I would too. I don't need ratings that bad, Jace.
Yeah, I know.
There's 5 people listening. The score is Hixson Wildcats 1. Central Purple Pounders 0. 11:21 to go in the fourth quarter. And it has been the Hughley and Bernie night, as is often. If I had a player of the game, though, I'm not sure I don't give it to that Hixson offensive line. They have been good. There's kicker Risenhower, 41-0, 11:21 to go. And every time they see this drone come in front of my face, I kind of freak out a little bit. Yeah.
Brady Risenhower set to kick off for the Wildcats.
Brady Risenhower to
The
kick off
deep
for the
end for the
Wildcats.
Pounders is Zach Myrie.
Myrie back deep in this Wildcat night. 3-4 now. 2-0 in the district. Red Bank next week, then bye week, then East Ridge and Signal. What a kick by Risenhower. High, booming, down to about the 5. 10, 15, out of the 25. Out to the 30.
Myrie on the return.
It looks like there's a bunch of new bodies.
Stop by.
In the game. 4 is into the game. That would
Stop
be
by Braxton Donaldson.
52. That would be, well, that's Miguel Hargis. 26.
At the 28-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Pounders.
That would be Ragnell. 11 into the game. That's Dennis. A very confused Randall trying to get everybody in. 13 Williams into the game. 3 wide over here for Hixson, or for Central. Quarterback Burnell looking for somebody. Crawford is wide open, standing in the middle of the field. He'll be sacked. Football loose. Might have been the ground, caused the fumble. Burnell stretches.
Landon Barnell with the keeper, brought down by Colton Langford.
Yeah, quarterback Burnell just missed a couple of guys. 41-0, 10 minutes. It's a lot easier to see them up here.
Down at the 24-yard line.
Let's see if we can get some more
Second down
inside
and
people into the
14.
game. 58 into the game. That'd be McDuffie. The other 25, the other transfer, Donaldson. It's 56's brother. Mesh it together. It's L, and he may be gone. 45, 50, 30, 25, 20, 10.
Daniel L with the carry, touchdown Pounders.
9:15 to go, and this time Hill just goes to the house. You know, when you put young people in the game, you want young people to play. And not give up a 55-yard touchdown. Last week we've done such a good job with them in the game, but first, second play, they're in the game with the Pounders. Hill takes it 55 yards for the score, touchdown, 41-6. I imagine they'll be going for two.
Pounders attempt a 2-point conversion.
Burnell with L in the backfield. Back to throw. Over here to Crawford, complete. Two is good. 41-8. The Wildcats now lead.
The Joe Crawford 2-point conversion is successful with 9:15 to play in the game. Your score, Hixson 41, Central 8.
I think we still stay with a running clock here at 33. Yeah, I got a bathroom too. 41-8, the Wildcats lead this with 9:15 to go. L breaks a big run for the Pounders to get them on the board.
Matt Chandler.
We get an update in new score in the McCauley-Baylor game.
The one usually is the deep man of the Wildcats.
Central onside kick does not go 10 yards. Hixson will have it. Yeah, there's some gnats up here or something.
We got an attempt recovered by MJ Dennis.
14 all. McCauley and Baylor in the second quarter. 14 all. McCauley and Baylor.
Wildcats have it at the Pounder 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
Easton McIntyre into the game at quarterback. Handed off to Rakeem Burney. Football's loose. I think Central had it in their hands and dropped it.
on Burney on the carry.
That's number 11 coming out of there, Dennis.
Tackled by Bentley Edmonds. Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4. Clock ticks under 7 minutes now. If we get some other scores of interest in Region 3. Lookout Valley trails Copper Basin 12-0. Going to be McIntyre handing off to 28. That would be 20. That is.
Waylon Hutchins with a carry.
Here it's 41-8.
Brought down by MJ Bell.
Knox Central leads McMinn County.
The 35-yard line. Good for another.
Loudon leads Sequoia.
State representative Greg Martin, Wildcat. 1st and 10.
Pulled out to a 27-15 lead in the 4th quarter. football has made it tied again at Sonny Daisy, 28.
Timeout, Central, first timeout
South
of the half.
Pittsburgh leads Christian County, Kentucky, 21-0.
Once again, big thanks to North River YMCA for feeding the football team through the summer and fall. Thank you for supporting Wildcats football.
47-0 over Community. Red Bull expanding over report. Upperman 28 over Livingston Academy 0. Cannon over Smith. And right now it's Watertown on the half, 14-13 over Sequatchie. And across town again, it is Macaulay 14, Baylor 14, second quarter. 7:09 to go here. Clock will start on the snap. First and 10. Dennis in motion across the front. Handed it off to Hutchison up the middle. He'll pick up about 2. Get under 7 minutes to go.
Brandon Hutchins with a carry. Tackle by E.J. Bell.
Jamaica.
Gain of 1, second
Stay
down
away
and
from
9.
the Jaganja man.
Yeah, for real.
It's beautiful though.
Yes, sir. We're looking forward to it.
McIntyre in the backfield with Hutchison. High snap over McIntyre's head. He'll just fall on the football. Best thing he could do then. Second group has struggled tonight.
That snap on the play. Recovered by Easton McIntyre at the Wildcat 46.
It is third down in Ottawa.
3rd and 31.
Third and 41 officially, but I like my third in Ottawa. Let Easton throw it. Why not? Under 6 minutes to go. Roll Easton out. He'll throw it. Yeah, the second receiver came wide open. 4th down now.
McIntyre's pass intended for Thaddeus Ewing.
Ewing was the intended receiver.
Brings up 4th down and 31.
Rosenhauer with the kick. High. Punt. Hits and rolls back Central's way and be down. You know, that's a time where you get it back.
Rosenhauer's punt.
41-yard punt.
Down by Adrian Stewart. A 32-yard line, 1st down, Pounders.
Pounders will have the football. And this, you really want to see this defense stand strong. Last time giving up the big run. Ball at the 32. Barnell in the backfield, running backs. I think they have 10 men on the field.
Timeout, Central. Second charge timeout of the half.
Live it. Let's see. 4, 6, 15. That's going to make it no matter than having 10. set 3-4, winning 3 of the last 4, beating in that stretch Florida, Loudon, and not Chattanooga Central. Trying to throw to Crawford, incomplete over there. 13 had the coverage. That would be Williams.
Cardell's pass intended for Joel Crawford, broken up by Montrell Williams.
Just don't give up another big play. That's the only thing out there. Just keep everything in front of you. Parnell, everybody sails up. He takes it up the middle. We'll be in the
Parnell with the keeper.
33 into the ball game. Springer.
Brought down by offensive
5. 6.
The 39-yard line, 3rd down and 3.
Trying to throw to Crawford again. He is wide open, too high for him. Out of bounds, and we'll go under 2:20 to play on that.
Cardell's pass intended for Crawford. Brings up 4th down and 3.
4th and 3. Chase, what was your position?
Wide receiver.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
I think that's what Isaac done when they put him in receiver. Hand the ball off to Coco and give you guys the block downfield. 1:47 to go. Parnell needs to get the first down for Central. Keeper right up the middle, first down. Breaks a tackle.
Parnell with the keeper.
Competing by the Hixson defense. 41-8. We'll go under.
Brought down by Xavier McIntosh.
Score. Hixson 41. Central 8.
The 43-yard line, 1st down, Pounders.
2 in a row. Intercepted. Who's got the interception? 13.
Cardell's pass.
That's
Picked off by
Montreal
Williams.
Comes out there and put by 8. That's a popular interception right there.
At the 25-yard line, Wildcats have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Wildcats. 47 seconds to play. We'll probably snap the ball once. We'll wrap up here. Snap off, Jason. We'll call it a night. Victory formation. It's my friend Phil Harris out there in Radio Line calls it his favorite play. The victory formation. McIntyre down to the knee on this most successful night for the Wildcats. And it's going to end. Your Hixson Wildcats 41. Essential Purple Pounders 8. Jason, wrap her up for us.
Thank you guys for watching tonight. Great win. We'll see you all next Friday.
Next Friday night at Red Bank.
And that's your ball game, your final score. Hixson
of
41.
Wildcat football.
Central
On
8.
a successful night, the Wildcats win 41-8.
Wildcat
Good
fans,
night,
our
and God
next game
bless.
is next Friday,